Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Off tonight for Milwaukee, right fielder.
Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jose Ramirez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the .340 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Santana will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. One run is scored. And not in time as the second run scores. 2 on here with one man out. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Miguel Sano steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And on the error, a run is going to score. Coco Crisp stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ian Desmond.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner at third here, nobody out. Outside, 3-0 now. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Liner towards second, but Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Markakis.
Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He will score as Markakis drives in the run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Joyce steps into the box.
Matt Joyce.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Davis, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he is in there. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the...
Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3. Jed Lowry comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Average up over the 320 mark. Skied into very shallow right. Crawford moves over, and the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Johnny Giavotella.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Desmond on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jose Ramirez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Escobar, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Alcides Escobar strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Chisenhall comes up with it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Ian Desmond stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a look over to first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw over. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Desmond, and that's the first out of the inning. Chase Utley stands in. He brought home 2 runs with a base hit in his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Rajay Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman.
A solo shot here to left as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Athletics, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Taken high and deep to right. Crawford racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 7-4. Jake Lamb is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
1 out, nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. Crawford racing back. Gone!
The catcher, number 55.
It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Russell Martin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Crawford coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. On the move is Martin. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is there, 2 gone. Ben Revere steps in now.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Coco Crisp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Revere looks up. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
Carl Crawford steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bunt sign still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Jose Ramirez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Markakis to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Markakis able to get this in, though, and they'll smartly hold the runner at third. Lonnie Chisenhall stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 57.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hit toward the right side. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. And as a result, they'll be forced to settle for just the one. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Ian Desmond will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley's up with it, and on one pitch he's retired. Nick Markakis will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. In there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Michael Kirkland is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over. Ryan Healy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Juan Uribe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Crawford going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Jed Lowry leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Russell Martin will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Russell Martin.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And now he's made most of the hitters.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Hernan Perez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
15, Hernan Perez.
John Axford is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Defensive change for the Athletics. Now playing third base, number 8.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 5 runs, 11 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Miguel Sano will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out toward right center. Lowry ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Alcides Escobar.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crisp has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll be tagged out at second base on a good, smart play there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. The relay. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coco Crisp makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Johnny Giavotella steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Andy Wilkins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Wilkins.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carl Crawford ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Number 43 will come in and pitch now.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing second base.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ryan Healy strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Pause, now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Juan Uribe stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Jed Lowry is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Russell Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Crawford has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Jose Ramirez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Revere, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty 11. Of their own out of the bullpen here. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Carlos Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Lowry on to Goldschmidt, a double play. Hernan Perez is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Hernan Perez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Rajay Davis Steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Liam Hendricks will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Escobar.
Right side, hit hard. Perez is there, and a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Crawford is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ian Desmond will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Crawford on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now here's the pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coco Crisp gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Up next for Milwaukee.
A 2-run home run from Coco Crisp. His second home run of the game as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Desmond giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Carl Crawford. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Now he'll throw back to first. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, and it might be interesting to see if he digs in maybe a couple inches further back this time.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. And there goes Crawford. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time. Swing and a shot towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, no, you don't.
Nick Markakis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Right fielder, Nick.
Pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Crisp is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Paul Goldschmidt. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's going to find the alley for his 5th hit of the ball game. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ryan Healy takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Davis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Juan Uribe strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall in foul ground, and no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. There's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Jed Lowry is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. Crawford racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding in, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Russell Martin.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Alcides Escobar strides in, grounded out his last time through. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crawford is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ryan Matson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 44, Ryan Matson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Hernan Perez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Drives it the other way to deep right. Fold going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rajay.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Hit on the ground toward the left. For the first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Milwaukee, good night. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. He came through when they needed him to.